Hi, here's a Fit for Business tip number 2. You remember in the last video I talked about the 3 ways of increasing your profitability, either increasing your prices, decreasing your expenses, or increasing your sales, or more importantly, increasing your conversion rate from prospects into clients who actually buy off you. So today I want to focus on that, and I'm going to give you a couple of tips on how to increase your conversion rate. So tip number 1, and this is something I've done for a long time myself, is I've made sure I've always had a solid guarantee in behind the quote. So whether you email the quote to someone, make sure you have an attachment there with your guarantee on it. If you physically hand it over, make sure you have the physical guarantee in behind. And tell your client about the guarantee. Talk about it. Hey, this is what other clients say about us. Have a couple of testimonials on that guarantee, okay, so they can read that. Okay, so that's the first tip. Now the second tip is a no-brainer. It really frustrates me how many business owners don't even take the time to do this. And that's simple, it's following up on your quotes in a timely fashion. Okay, so don't do it the first day after you've done the quote, that's too full on. Don't leave it 2 weeks. So I'd suggest 2 to 3 days, but depending on your industry. Okay, and that's where you find out if there's any points of indifference between your quote and someone else's. Someone might say, oh, well, Bryce, look, I really wanted to go with your quote, but to be honest, the other quote did this and that and that. And that's where you can step in and say, well, look, look, we're prepared to do that. Let's sign up. When do you want to get started? So that's tip number 2. I'll talk to you soon.